Namaskaram and welcome to Swararaga's YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me today in episode 6 as we explore Carnatic music and in the process build an educated Rasika. Until now we've been talking about melody or ragams and different types of ragams. Now we are moving on to the other fundamental concept in our Indian music, Talam. Talam is a measure of time. It is said that the Shruti and the Talam are like a mother and a father. Shruti, Mata, Laya, Pita. Pre-written compositions by various composers are all set to Talam. Talam is synonymous to rhythm. The definition of rhythm is the systematic arrangement of musical sounds, principally according to duration and periodical stress. Great composer, a knowledgeable composer, composes a music with a particular rhythm in mind that is meant for that composition. It is said that the word Tala came from Shiva and Parvati, where Ta represents Shiva and La represents Parvati, and their unison is what brought the Tala. In ancient times, we had two types of talams, Margi talams and Deshi talams. It is said that Lord Shiva danced to the Margi talams in the Shiva Tandavam. We now have 108 talams. Out of that, the first 5 are Margi talams and the remaining are all Deshi talams. Suladi Sapta talams are the basic introduction to our talams. A talam has two important things, angas and kriya. An anga tells us the parts of a talam, while a kriya tells us how to put the action for a particular talam. There are 6 types of angas or shad angas in a talam. These are the 6 angas of a talam: a lagu, dhritam, anudhritam, guru, Plutam and Kakabadam. Of the 6, the first 3, Lagu, Dhritam and Anudhritam, are the ones that are widely used in majority of compositions. A Lagu is represented by a beat and count of fingers, and a Dhritam is represented by a beat and a turn, while an Anudritam is represented by just a beat. An Akshara Kalam is a term used to represent the measure of each unit of the talam. Suladi Sapta Talams, or the 7 talams, were popularized by Saint Purandaradasa, the Sangeeta Pitamaha, and he introduced talams in an easy manner. When learning about the 7 talams, it is important to know about the jatis or varieties. The jati refers to the number of lagu for that particular talam. The 5 possible jatis or varieties are the following: Tisram 3, Chatusram 4, Khandam 5, Mishram 7, Sankirnam 9. A talam needs a kriya or an action. A musician, a singer, will be able to keep a measure of this time by tapping on their lap, while an instrumentalist will keep a mental measure and a count of which part of the talam they are in to know where the line will end or a composition will end. Let's take a look at the Sapta Talams. The first talam is Dhruva Talam. A Dhruva Talam has 1 lagu, 1 dhritam, 1 lagu, 1 lagu. A Matya Talam has 1 lagu, 1 dhritam and 1 lagu. A Rupaka Talam has 1 dhritam and 1 lagu. A Jampa Talam has 1 lagu, 1 anudhritam and a dhritam. A Triputa Talam has 1 lagu and 2 dhritams. An Atatalam has 2 lagus and 2 dhritams. And finally, an Ekatalam has 1 lagu. The lagu variations for each of these talam is represented by the prefix Tisra, Chatusra, Khanda, Mishra or Sankirna Jati. Let us take a quick look at each of these varieties with each of these combinations in the 7 talams. A Chatusra Jati Dhruva Talam would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's look at Matya Talam. A Tisra Jadi Matya Talam or 3 would be 3 lagu, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It is important to note that the jati stays the same. The Tisra Jati or Chatusra Jati is homogeneous to all the lagus in the talam and not just the first part. And they are same consistent for every lagu in the talam. Moving on, let's look at Rupaka Talam. A Rupaka Talam starts with a dhritam followed by a lagu. A Khanda Jati Rupaka Talam would be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jampa Talam. A Mishra Jati Jampa Talam, a 7 lagu would be, we'll start with the lagu, 1 anudhritam and a dhritam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1, 2. Let us look at Chatusra Jadi Triputa Talam, which is also widely known as our Adi Talam. A Triputa Talam has, Chatusra Jadi Triputa Talam has 4 lagu and 2 dhritams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. Moving on, let's look at Atatalam. A Khanda Jadi Atatalam. Khanda represents 5. Khanda Jadi Atatalam would be 1 lagu and 2 dhritams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2. And finally, let us take a look at the Ekatalam. Ekatalam has just one lagu. Let us look at Sankirna Jadi Ekatalam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the Suladi Saptatalams. Each of the 7 talams, when combined with the 5 Jati varieties, give us the 35 talams. The next concept would be a Gati Bedam. A Gati represents the number of aksharams per beat in the talam. Just like the Jati variations, the Gatis are also 5 in number. It allows for Tisra Gati, Chatusra Gati, Kanda Gati, Mishra Gati and Sankirna Gati. When there is no mention of the Gati, it is understood that it has 4 aksharams per beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Unlike the Jati, which is restricted only for the lagus, a Gati is spread across the entirety of the talam. Every angam of the talam will be affected by the Gati. In a quick example, let's take Chatusra Jati Triputa Talam, which is our Adi Talam. In Tisra Nadai or Gati, it is also a common practice to use Nadai and Gati, both mean the same. In Tisra Gati, Chatusra Jati Triputa Talam would be something like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The Suladi Saptatalams, the 7 talams, when combined with the 5 jatis, we were able to come to the 35 talams. These 35 talams, when combined with the Gati variations, we have 175 varieties of the talams. When talking about talams, it is very important to also talk about the starting point of the talam or a composition. Depending on where the starting point of the composition, the talam can be different. Nonetheless, the total count for each talam will remain the same. This concept is called as the Eduppu. An Eduppu literally means a starting point. There are 3 types of Eduppu. The first one being Sama Eduppu or starts on the beat. The second one being Atita Eduppu, where the song starts before the talam. And the third type is called the Anagata Eduppu, where the song starts after the talam. That brings us to the next talam, Deshadi Talams and Madhyadi Talams. A Deshadi Talam starts after 3/4 beat of the talam, while a Madhyadi Talam starts after halfway point of the first beat. The other talam that is widely used is a Chapu Talam. The 5 types of Chapu Talams are Misra Chapu, Kanda Chapu, Viloma Chapu, Sankirna Chapu and Tisra Chapu. It is represented with a beat and turn. While talking about talams, it is also important to talk about a Kala Pramanam or a tempo. A Kala Pramanam represents the speed or a tempo of a song. It tells us at what tempo a particular song has to be delivered. The 3 types of tempos are Vilambita Kalam or Vilama Kalam, Madhya Kalam or Madhyama Kalam, Druta Kalam or Durita Kalam. That brings us to the end of this video. I hope you found this informative. In the next episode, we will talk about some interesting terminologies and other facts about our Carnatic music. and I hope you will join me for that next time. Thank you and Namaskaram.